Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general and love reading for the week of September 11th to the 17th, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So those of you that would like a private reading with me or would like to connect with me on Facebook or Instagram, all of my links are always listed below all of the videos. On Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card message every day. For those of you that would like to join me there, I'm using the Witch's Tarot. And for the love portion, I'll be pulling some Tarot Sexual Magic. So Taurus, I've been praying over your cards for love, wealth, health, happiness throughout the week. September for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 11th through the 17th. Alright, Taurus, that feels good. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Star. Eight of Swords. Two of Cups. There's a lot of mental energy, worry, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. In this deck in particular, the Queen of Wands is known as the drama queen. Oh, no offense to anybody, just hear me out. I do hate to say that because, anxiety is something that you need to take seriously. And for some of you, there is definitely a lot of that mental prison, worry, anxiety going on here. But this is stuff that, for some of you, could put in your own head. It could have something to do with walking away from an emotional situation that was no longer serving you. Some of you could be walking away from love, or it could be moving toward it. Either way, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. No gender in my readings either, guys, just because it's a woman. Private readings, absolutely that matters, but not in the generals, okay? So, some of you might be moving away from a fire sign. Or you could be moving toward or away from a fire sign. Or this could even be your energy. Passionate, ambitious, ready to move forward with a new start. But something is definitely taking over your thoughts. And you're just done. You're just done. And you're walking away. Some of you could be contemplating about walking away, from something that's no longer serving you emotionally. It could be a relationship, maybe a job, a family member. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is ready to take action. She's a go-getter. You will have all of this vibrant energy at the beginning of the week. With the star, maybe some of you are walking away from an Aquarius, or contemplating it. Sitting right next to the Eight of Swords, with the Nine of Swords. Let me point this out, okay? Look at the Star card in this deck. This is you dumping out all of the negativity, all of the worry, all of the stress. You're dumping it out. You're releasing it. You're having faith, hope, staying optimistic. For me, in some decks, and this is one of them, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Aquarius. Some readers agree, some don't. It's in books. It's Aquarius, but it's also known as a water element as well, especially in decks like this. Okay, how could you not associate it with water? This is an ocean of water. Okay, some decks, sure, I'll stick to Aquarius, but not in this one. Okay, now Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could have something to do with this as well. So you could be walking away or contemplating it. You're looking out toward your future, being hopeful, optimistic, leaving behind something for something better. With the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, like I talked about, that's mentally being trapped, that mental prison. But I really do feel like you are releasing that. You're dumping it. You're dumping all the negativity. You're dumping your worries. And you're moving on. Two of Cups. Some of you could be moving toward a fire sign. Or you want love. You're walking away so that you could find love. Find your soulmate. I do want to see what this Queen of Wands is all about. Let's clarify. Yeah, this deck. I have a couple decks going on here, variety this week. Distant Past, beautiful, amazingly beautiful deck. Etsy. Let me mention this too, guys. I know a lot of you are not used to seeing me use reversals. This deck is very, it's pretty small. So there are reversals in here, and if they come up, I will be reading them that way. Okay, guys? Damn. Sorry. Eight of Swords. Wow. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Dove. That's spiritual. Harmony. Peace. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. This fire sign is bringing you down. Something is definitely giving you anxiety. You know, even your passion, whatever it is that you're passionate about, maybe it is this new relationship. It could be giving you anxiety. Something is definitely giving you anxiety. I feel like most of you want to start over with the Ace of Cups. Again, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay? It's possible. Or some of you really have fallen for someone else. You know, because we do have this Two of Cups. You know, this is either giving you a lot of anxiety or you're leaving something behind. Something anxious behind so that you could start something new. With the Queen of Swords, for some of you, definitely an Aquarius does come through strong. Two of Wands. I just felt like I needed another card. You're starting a new journey. I feel like someone is leaving. I feel like someone is leaving. Someone new has come in, has offered you their cup, and you're leaving your worries behind or contemplating leaving and starting something new. You know, this is a relationship that has been on your mind for a very, very long time. You have two Nine of Swords cards here. You're starting the week off with a lot of anxiety, but I feel for most of you, you're going to take action, move forward. You know, whether this is with this new love interest or starting something new with someone else that you... It's already emotional. This is definitely emotional for you guys. Let's pull some love cards. Let me... We will probably refer back to this, but let me make some room so you guys could see. Sexual magic. These are sexually explicit. Okay, I'm just giving you guys a heads up on that. Taurus. Taurus, love life, sun, moon, and rising sign, September 11th to the 17th, 2017, Taurus. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Have her as a clarifier. The Hangman. I do not read these in the reverse. And these cards do not have the same meanings as these cards, as your regular tarot. King of Pentacles. You really have to use your intuition with this. They're difficult enough in the upright, so I will not, I'll just flip it over. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Beautiful. They're all in the upright. Okay. So, there is someone you feel very, very tied to. Could be an Aquarius or just an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This Four of Pentacles. It reminds us that true love isn't like the fire, you know, where it flames up and comes back down. You know, it's that long, slow burning, and it takes a while to build. It's about being open and vulnerable. You know, you have to be able to open up, let your guard down, so that you can make room for the new person to come in. Notice the Queen of Swords has put her sword down for this person. I feel like there is a little bit of shyness, but the Hanged Man, you're having indecision, just like with the Two of Wands. It's like you feel bound to someone. You know, the King of Pentacles is saying that there's fear of staying and building something new with somebody. You know, this is saying that there is a need to open up to each other, enjoy each other. You know, like I just said, at first there probably will be some shyness, but there is a very deep connection here with someone. And I feel like it runs really deep. Let's clarify. I'm going to switch to the beautiful Thelema. Okay, these cards flipped up, so we might argue. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, beautiful, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this was a long-term relationship for some of you that just went sour. And now you're trying to decide whether or not to take action to try to fix the problem. Some of you are leaving the relationship for new love. Or it's rebuilding something that you have had for a long time. There are 4 fours here. You know, 4s represent growth, stability, starting over. With this beautiful Ace of Cups, I do feel for some of you that you do need to work on the problem that have been accumulating in your relationship. But this is very emotional. You know, your cup is literally runneth over. This card is beautiful in this deck. I feel clarity coming in for you guys. You know, that dove hovers over that chalice, you know, surrounded by the light of the morning sun. And the water, you know, the water just overflows from the cup, pouring down into the emotional waters that are already there. You know, doves, and you have, you know, 2 of them. the Ace of Cups here. It's traditionally, doves do represent peace, harmony, understanding, connections. And just like these lotus flowers that are floating around at the bottom here, they also represent understanding. So clarity and understanding is definitely coming in for you this week. Definitely. I mean, your cup, guys, really, if you're moving into a new relationship, I feel like it is a soulmate one. And there's stability. Others of you just need to work on the problems that have been accumulating, but there is a whole lot of deep emotional love here. And doves for me are spiritual, being spiritually guided. That's just me. When you think about it, how often do you see a dove? When you see a dove, that is a sign from God, your angels, the universe, spirit, whatever it is for you. I'm going to pull a romance angel card and an additional guidance card from messages from your angels. I'm sorry, angel answers. So many angel cards, it's hard to keep track. These are angel answers. For clarity on maybe what to do, what direction to go. Somebody's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Beautiful. Wow. We talked about this. Taking action. With the Queen of Wands. Taking action. The time has come to take action. Divine timing is at work. Is at play. So now's the time. Do away with procrastination, uncertainty. In your heart, you know what you want to do. Whether you're focused on career, relationships, whatever it is. The fulfillment of your wishes, I feel for some of you, are coming true with both of these cards. You're dumping and releasing and taking action. Getting out of this mental prison. It's very beautiful. All right, guys. Especially, listen, let me tell you this too, especially for your love portion. Watch your Venus sign. I always have a link below too for the birth chart, which is extremely, in my opinion, the most accurate birth chart. Literally takes you under 60 seconds to get your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Venus sign for love. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to view the video. Have a beautiful week. I will see you guys back here shortly with the morning oracle cards, but also I have love monthlies coming out for you guys too. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.